I'm going live
Yeah,
now.
it's a lot. It's a lot, operator.
Wait, it says you're live. Are we live?
Yeah. You should have wore red, bro, like us.
Yeah, should have wore red. God damn. I didn't know you guys were wearing red today.
It's a shirt I got at a winery.
Nice. You like wine, bro?
I love wine. Not a big, I don't like grape flavored stuff besides jelly.
Well, I love jelly.
But
Grape jelly?
wine's different. It'll get you drunk.
Wine will?
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense, I guess, right?
A couple glasses of wine, you'll get a buzz going.
All right. I think we're live, boys. Dude,
Good
season
day.
2. Season 2. Nobody thought we were coming back, but you were wrong. We're here. Ryan? Right?
We're here. We're here. I'm here.
We're here, baby. We're here. Today we have fantasy football draft. Now, we mentioned this a few times last year. We are all in a fantasy football league. It's a Dynasty football league. And we've been going for 10 years?
Been a
11?
Dynasty League for
8?
a Dynasty League for like 6. This league's been going at least 10 years.
Wow. Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
More, actually.
Well, we've been in this league since we were in the
I was
8th
in
grade.
Florida.
Wait, really?
We did our first draft at Damon's.
Damn.
R.I.P. Damon's.
Great
That's where
restaurant.
we first met Nick.
Yep, I actually
The
just
league
told...
has been pretty much in a semblance. There's been people in and out, but I'd say the core of it has been the same.
True. Yeah, we have a good one for you today. Before we start the draft here, I have the draft in the bottom left corner here. Hopefully on desktop and maybe mobile it looks okay. If not, I do plan on going in and out of the full screen so we could see kind of like a full array of things. We got lots to talk about today. We're going to talk about players, drafts, teams, what's going on with our draft. But first, I do want to make an announcement. Now, you guys know I have, quote unquote, hosted the show the last year. We are going to make a slight change here where my boy Ryan is going to take the reins a little bit more this year. I think Ryan, personally, I'm talking to you and the crowd, I think you have a really good handle of like football and watch a lot of like more random things than I do. I think it's going to help bring like a different dynamic to the show, and it will allow me to focus on producing a bit more. You guys talking. Ben, you keep giving your bold ass opinions, aka
Hello.
Miami last year that ended up tanking for you.
I wouldn't say tanking.
They kind of tanked. You rode them to the ground. It's
okay.
okay.
He wants the link.
The link.
I got it.
So yeah, so obviously we're probably gonna do a little like I'll call it semi co-hosting, but we're definitely gonna let Ryan kind of lead us to the promised land here.
Gonna be a good time. I'm excited.
I'm excited too, bro. Really
I want
excited.
some more bold takes from you though this year, other than the Giants takes.
Yeah. That's who I'm gonna be in Madden too, so it ain't stopping.
Who's that guy? Danny Jones.
Daniel Jones.
Good to start. What do you think? What do you guys think?
What is
See,
that, Tuesday? We get that
My
game?
buddy Ethan's is here.
Oh, are we all here?
Gotta shut up.
We do have Griffin in chat said I got offered a Monra and a 24th and a 25th second for AJ Brown and Damian Pierce. What do you guys think about that trade? I'm a line slappy, so
I have Amon-Ra and AJ Brown on my team, so
would you give up him and a 2024 and 2025 second round for AJ Brown and Pierce?
I would. Pierce isn't worth.
My one question I'd ask you, Griffin, what's your running back situation like? If you're Dyer, you might want to do that.
Maybe, yeah. But
Ryan, what do you think about that?
Amon-Ra 2024.
I drafted Amon-Ra in like the 3rd round
Really?
of our rookie draft. Yeah.
You
The
did?
Maybe
PPR
second.
league?
That's right.
Maybe second.
It had to have been second. There's no way. We're like a Lions heavy league, bro.
I would take AJ Brown and Pierce, honestly, but
Yeah, I mean, you're getting
I feel like seconds are just like shot in the darks.
true. True. We have a lot of them today. 12 to be exact. All right,
That's
we
standard,
starting
yeah.
this draft, bro?
Yeah, I'm starting it up.
Let's start it up. Holy shit, it made
shit.
a noise.
It's happening.
It did make a noise. That was crazy.
What's it gonna do?
It made a noise for me.
Yeah.
I
Sounded
have
like a nice noise. Yeah.
McCaffrey, ETN, Cook,
Took him.
Jamal
He took him.
Williams.
It
Yep,
happened.
Bryce Young.
Nice.
Bryce Young off the board,
Bryce Young,
first
though.
overall rookie draft. I'm gonna be honest with you
Super
guys.
nice. So
Oh shit!
Okay, so that's
Quarterback.
exactly what I knew was gonna happen. So
Nice, great job.
I did a little research prior, and I was like, you know what? I'm in a situation here. I'm gonna pull up my my team here. This is your boy Messiah here. My running backs, I pretty much have Nick Chubb.
pretty good.
Wait, how do I make a pick? How do I make a pick? How do I make a pick?
You click on somebody,
Click the
dog.
player. You got
What-
You have 2 minutes,
Oh, you told me
dog.
the thing
Figure it
popped-
out.
Okay, the thing was
Relax.
popped up. Scared me, bro. It said 30 seconds, 17, 16, 15. I don't have 3 minutes. It goes 3 minutes and then changes to 50 seconds. It starts
Oh, it still said you had a ton of time on my screen.
right now. It says 41, 40, 39, 38.
Are you sure?
It's live. Just look.
Come on, bro. You
Oh.
can do it. Holy shit, he's not
Mine
on.
says like 2:38.
He's not on.
Maybe mine's just busted.
I know he's watching the stream. If you're watching the stream, you need to pick. I'm
Okay, so boys, I got Bijan.
gonna throw up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Picking at 3 in a rookie draft where running backs are dire. My thing's even making the clicking noise like it's about to run out of time.
Oh,
3, 2, 1. Let's see if it goes. Time's up. Yeah, give him Gibbs.
Damn it.
It's not 3 minutes, bro. You should pause
Damn
it,
it.
maybe.
why does mine say there's 3 minutes?
Yep, Eric's 40 seconds. 39.
3 minutes.
He picked Shroud.
Oh, CJ Stroud. Quarterbacks are going.
So we got a few QBs off the board already here. Holy shit, this is going quick.
My pick.
It's Ben's
my
pick
pick.
here. Ben, do you want to give us a little insight on where your mind's at here? Talk about
I'm
your
picking
pick a
a
little
running
bit.
back. I don't need a wide receiver at all. I need a
Okay.
running back to just
Okay.
roster.
So there's 2 there. Which one are you gonna pick?
That one.
Wow.
Dang it. That was one of the guys that was open.
Wow.
Be there.
That one.
That's a good pick, man. He's in
It's
a
a
good
good pick.
system too. He's gonna tear it up.
Well, looks like
Really
old,
good pick,
Quentin
Ben,
Johnston's
with a running back pick.
about to get picked.
I'm a
Let's see what he
huge
looks like.
I mean, like, I like A&M system. I feel like
Oh,
they
it's-
run like a semi-pro-ish system in ways, you know. I think that could work well, especially with Miami with Tua there. I like that pick.
My brother's gonna back and do another fucking auto pick good wide receiver.
You think so?
I do. He needs a running back. Well, maybe not. He's got a lot of them.
Okay.
Kind of
Needs a
awkward too.
quarterback.
Charbonnet's up there, but he has
Oh, come
the
on,
other
dude.
running back.
There's no way.
Doesn't he?
Will Levis though. He better not.
Is your time still going, Ryan?
It's at 2
Okay.
minutes.
Okay,
It's at 1:58 now.
mine's got to be glitched or something.
Yeah,
Then.
Nico said he picked Gibbs, so
He did.
Okay, because this says time's up and it's still just gray.
oh,
Let me refresh.
maybe can you refresh?
It's a minute and
It
about
still
a half.
says time's up for me. All right.
Maybe leave the
Damn
draft
it,
room and come
Brian.
back. You
Um,
want me to pause this, by the way?
I don't know.
This is like a yearly thing, so I'm okay to pause it.
I mean, as long as I don't really care personally, as long as everybody else is seeing 3, then I'm sure we're good. I just don't want someone to like not have
it's a
time.
minute 10 now. Yeah, it's a minute 10 now.
Okay, then that's fine. Whatever. So we got a few players here. Receiver deep. How do you guys feel about Zay Flowers in Baltimore? What's your guys' thoughts on that? Wait, you're muted? You're muted?
Who is?
Ryan? Maybe
I think
not.
they're going to pass way more this year. And
Think
just more plays. Yeah, with that new O coordinator.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Baltimore this year, man. I know they got a little bit of hype with Lamar coming back. I know Odell's old, but you know, some of those clips that they're posting, the one-handed grabs from do you see that one he caught like back? It was like the other day. He caught like backhanded, one-handed Odell Beckham. It was clean, bro.
No.
It was clean.
So you think he's gonna make it the whole year?
Probably not. If I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
I know he said that this is his last.
Should you pause it?
Can Lamar throw? I mean, I would assume, right? He could throw a little bit. A little bit. Wait, we paused it?
He could throw, but I don't know if he can, like, I feel like they still need him to run. I feel like he's not going to be able to just be like a pocket passer, obviously.
Do you think that, like, Lamar now, like, knows the quote-unquote stereotypes around him where he might actually try to, like, air it out more? I mean, when I think of Lamar, I think of him airing it out a little bit and running.
I could see him do it. I mean, if I was him, I would want to do that, right? But
probably protect yourself. Can you guys fill me in here?
He's on.
Okay, wow. All right.
Don't unpause it, though.
Okay.
Can he pick and will it go?
I'll tell him to try. I mean,
what'd you pause it at? Like 1 second or something?
It was like 5.
5 seconds,
maybe.
yeah.
All right.
I mean, Kevin's next. I can just, Does he know who he wants?
Well, let's leave it paused. Probably not.
What's the issue here?
What do you mean?
As soon as I go, he's gonna have to pick.
I know,
but we can't like just pause it every time Brian wants to pick, right?
No, there's only 3 picks, but he should be on now. He's on.
It's just the first pick. I don't even care about the other picks, to be honest. But
okay.
I care less, at least.
All right.
Just someone is typing.
It's me. Sorry.
Do we want to talk about some more players, guys?
Hold on.
I heard this Dalton Kincaid guy hasn't dropped a single pass in training camp.
Really?
Yeah.
I really like the tight end pool this year. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, there's like 3 that I like a lot. I don't really know so much about like the dude Dallas got, Schoonman or Schoonmaker or whatever.
Yeah, they got them, obviously, Lions fan. Laporta, I've been really hyped about him. He seems like an all-around good tight end, like both in the blocking and the passing game.
Ryan, unpause it.
Unpause it?
Yeah.
Do you know who he wants? Just, I mean.
Come on!
Okay.
I guess
Doesn't he have the other running back for Seattle?
Man.
Oh, man. I wasn't expecting
Ryan, let's give us inside the mind here. Where's your head at here?
So inside my mind, I wanted either Quentin Johnston, Jordan Addison, or Zay Flowers to be there, and they're all 3 there. So now
let me ask you this question. Addison with Jefferson, do you like that somebody else is there for his targets?
We're both Thielen and Jefferson were both good there. I think Diggs and Thielen were always good there. I feel like they can support too. So something I am realizing though is Aaron picks next, and Aaron has Justin Jefferson, so it'd be weird for him to pick Addison.
It would be.
So I feel like I got to pick one or the other 2, and then end up with Addison. That's kind of where my head's at.
So Ryan, just in case people can't see it, Ryan's picking twice here. He's got 110, and 112
You're
coming
good.
up.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
We're good.
All right, we'll leave
See,
this.
I'm gonna actually go with someone who's gonna be attached to Justin Herbert.
Wow. I love that pick.
Ah,
I love that pick.
And
that's a good pick. That's a good wide receiver.
Quentin Johnson coming out, TCU, 6'4". Dude's a
Sucks
dog.
for me,
Horn
because
Frogs,
that's
dude.
like
Horn
really-
Frogs.
Horn Frogs for
Well,
sure.
Aaron's pick, and I kind of want to touch about on a couple of these other picks. Eric had a pick. CJ Stroud, love CJ Stroud. Uncle D picked, uncle of the league, Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's who I would have loved. There's no way he was gonna
I love OSU receivers,
pick him.
bro.
He's good, but yeah.
get
Love
just
him.
crazy.
Yeah, we have good picks here. I mean,
Nobody's really reached yet.
I don't feel like anybody's really reached, quote unquote. So,
Yeah.
what do you guys feel about? Let's talk about Mike's pick. I know Mike's watching. Shout out Mike here. What do you guys think about Richardson and Indy?
I hope, man, because he's good.
I hope so. He's one of those guys. If
Strong arm Michael Vick, and it would be awesome.
if he's good, he's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
So.
I agree.
Oh, Aaron didn't pick either.
Wow. Yeah,
So
pick
now-
is in. Who would Aaron pick?
So now I have to make this. He picked Kendra Miller. Probably just wanted a running back. I think that's a good pick. With Kamara being out the first 3 weeks, maybe he gets his foot in the door.
Yep.
Oh man, this is tough.
So we're coming back to Ryan now. And then I believe it's Ethan on the clock after this. Good picks overall. We got
It's enough.
5 running backs taken in the first round already. Kind of crazy.
Do you guys trust Baltimore? Do you guys think Baltimore is going to be good this year?
I personally trust them, but I know
I hope so.
a lot of people are up in the air here. When I think of elite teams in the NFL, like Baltimore is like up there. I don't think they're the elite team, but I mean, I consider
Dobbins plays well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But
you
he's
guys
gotta
know.
play well.
I feel like Dobbins slander's been unreal lately. I know he hasn't done anything at all, but give my boy a shot, right?
Man, I did not think I was going to have the opportunity here.
This is a tough
We're
pick
gonna go.
between Addison and Flowers. I'm assuming that's where your head's at.
Yeah, there is another person I really want, but I was kind of on the fence.
It was Mingo, wasn't it?
But I feel like I got some safe people on my team. I have a lot of receivers already, and they're all kind of like safe. I have
taking
a
Will
ton of
Levis?
receivers. So I think between the two, who has the shot to be like good, like amazing, great. I don't think Addison can be great with Jefferson there. I think he can be good, but I feel like I have to take Flowers.
Wow.
I feel like he can be a number one guy. Oh,
Zay
sorry.
Flowers.
Sorry, Mike.
Zay Flowers. I like that pick. I really do. I think my personal opinion, Ryan, I think you're probably good regardless. You'll probably be okay. But I like the opportunity here with Zay. I feel like they're going to slot him in. He seems like they want to do certain plays like involving him, almost like a Debo Samuel type, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
So I really like that. I think his share and his role on the team's more likely going to improve as the year goes on. So I like the pick, bro.
Hopefully Lamar can throw, man. That's like Nico said. Lamar
Yeah.
can throw, he'll be all right.
Yeah, but I'm going to be honest with you, bro. We could almost say that about any QB. Any QB, you could say like, hey, well,
As Mike was picking up, I mean, maybe he'll get Addison. Like Addison's super good. There's a few guys up there that I really would like. I actually don't have another pick for a long time. So to the last pick of the draft.
wow, really?
Yep, other than picking for Tony. But
Well, we get the
I'm
Ryan insight here. Let's go, baby.
I'm here. Ethan's team, I mean, he could go anywhere right now. He did pick.
Wow.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
poured off the dome, dude. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. That's who you know, Ryan. I talked to you pregame. I
Pick
said if
for
I
Mike,
could
too.
if I could get Bijan and Laporta out of this, I'd be really happy.
I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Richardson and Addison ended up the number 1 quarterback and the number 1 wide receiver from this draft, and Mike just got both. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Now it's what's on your brain right now?
Holy shit,
You
I'm on
probably
the
would
clock.
have Watson or Laporta, and you ended up with neither.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to be honest. I did say I really like the class of the tight ends. Michael Mayer is somebody that jumps out at me a little bit. I do need a tight end.
Because he went to Notre Dame?
Went
or
to
is there
Notre
another
Dame.
reason?
Shout out Mike. Watched
think
a
he
lot of
might
Irish
take him.
games. Good. I like the situation with Vegas as well.
Think Garoppolo's going to be any good?
Who?
Jimmy G?
Jimmy G, yeah. I do think how much time do I have?
Minute 52. You got
Okay.
time.
All right, I'm gonna look up something real quick here.
We got any good gifts for my picks? Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this gif. And they're on it with the gifts.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm just having a crazy dilemma right now.
What's your dilemma?
I feel
Did
like
you have to look up Mingo?
no, I'm looking up. I feel like I should take a roll of the dice. Can you guys let me know when I have like 30 seconds because I can't see the timer?
Yeah, you got a minute.
Okay. I'm really looking here. Will Levis, I don't like the player, but I feel like he's the last potential QB that could potentially play. I know that they said they're gonna try to make him the starter. I just don't think it can happen. I really don't think it can happen. But I feel like I have to roll the dice because my QB situation's so dire. So I'm gonna take Will Levis.
No, okay.
I feel like I have to. Just because my QB situation
The
is,
draft, and he waited for our draft. Actually, he might have went right around the same spot.
I just feel like it's one of those things where like it probably won't happen, but if I don't, I'll be like, fuck me, bro. Yeah, I got fucking Taylor Heineke and Trubisky is the first two listed on here.
It's kind of bad not to get Michael Mayer, man. Dude, I've been bad mouthing Michael Mayer for like ever.
I mean, I do think I know your concerns, Ryan. I do. And tight ends, how often do they like really pop? Any tight
That's
end.
the problem. Yeah, if you think of like the best tight ends in the league right now, like I think we've talked about this before, like Kelsey wasn't probably even drafted in dynasty leagues. Love that receiver that he just took, by the way.
Yeah, that was another guy I was
Okay,
potentially
Andrews.
thinking about. Rice here. I like the connection. It's one of those things where like I never know who's gonna pop with Casey.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I feel like since Tyreek's been gone, it's like Kelsey. But Kelsey's getting old too, man. He's gonna have to. Patrick Mahomes might be the best QB in the league other than Jared Goff, but like you got to throw it to someone, you know.
Yeah, I saw a funny picture. You guys see that Kelsey has a mustache now, just a mustache.
Hell yeah.
Somebody posted and they were like, he looks like a cop that would pull me over for going 36 and a 35. It was so funny, bro.
I just realized that you picked Will Levis. I didn't even like catch that.
I literally talked about it for like a
I
minute,
know,
but it's okay.
I like zoned out. I was like on my phone. I don't even know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, so where I was going with that, Ben, is I don't have QBs.
I know.
So I don't think it's going to happen. If you ask me right now, do I think Will Levis is going to be a elite QB? I'd say no. But I feel like I have to roll the dice.
I mean, you have
based on the
starters.
based on the board at the time, I like it.
Yeah.
With your picks. I mean, you got to take a shot.
I
Would
gotta
you
take
have,
a
if
shot.
Bijan went 1, would you have taken a QB at
Yes.
3, or would you have got Gibbs? Okay.
I would have
Spoon man.
probably taken one of the two that was there.
Dude, I love Josh Downs, man. You know I love Josh Downs.
Little
Hope he's
Downs
good.
action. Josh Downs, good pick. Obviously, we're talking about kind of Richardson here. I do like Downs complimenting him coming in together.
Yeah, I feel like he's a good person to put across from Pittman as well. Kind of
like when he
different
was
guys.
drafted. He was drafted, and they did that like fucking background thing about him, like he wants this shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Going all tight ends, Kevin. Okay.
we got a few picks. Brian taking Hendon Hooker here.
He took two tight ends.
Kevin took Mayer.
Kincaid and Mayer. Just bolstering. Oh, this is a pick I have to make for Tony.
Okay, no collusion. I know you don't pick until 3:12 again.
I don't think this is gonna affect my pick, but
So,
let me pull up his board really quick. He sent it to me.
So quick, while we're looking that up, quick
Yeah.
recap of the picks here. Second round towards the back here. Good round of players. Still a lot of talent out here to be had.
Three
Last
tight
few
ends.
picks. Kevin doing double tight end here. Kind of like that. Who's his current tight ends? Ingram in trouble. Okay. I mean, you got Ingram. But I don't mind that.
I think the person he actually wants is here, so
My brother's pick, man.
Hendon Hooker?
Yeah,
Interesting for sure.
he's got Jared Goff. If they don't re-sign him, you know what I'm saying? That is, I think, the contingency plan.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where you maybe probably invest in the potential. One of those things, you know?
Yeah. Kyle
Sure.
Trask, LOL.
To be honest, you might get
DJ,
your
you
wish
had
pretty
with that pick.
soon. They seem to really like Baker over there, though, don't they?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's going to get the job. If he doesn't, I have to cut him.
I think
then he'll
there
get the
it's gonna
job
be a
like
situation where
5.
Baker has to lose that job for Kyle to get it.
I mean, we got three of us here. What do we think it's likely that Baker Mayfield doesn't live up to expectations? I mean, it's Baker fucking Mayfield. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I could easily see week 4, them pulling the plug. I don't
Right.
even know if it's a plug. I think just
Oh, dude, I really wanted Tank Bixby. I didn't know how he would ever fall.
Bigsby
but
comes off the board, bro.
Rashawn Johnson's on there.
Who'd you pick for Tony? Oh, Chase Brown.
Chase Brown. Yeah. That was actually his 8th ranked player.
Wow.
So I
Shake and
mean,
bake, baby.
that's not terrible.
Yeah, no, we're good here. We're what about okay, Ryan? Let me take a quick stab. Shoemaker here. Michigan going to Dallas. You think he's
Shoemaker was his Tony's 5th ranked player, by the way. He almost
Really?
got to him. Yeah, and he had Hooker, I think, 6th.
yeah, well Tony's
I-
a U
I'm
of M
assuming
guy,
it was-
right?
Yeah.
He was good, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But what
Even
do
with
you
back-to-back picks.
do you like that addition for Dak? Like that kind of that blanket a little bit here? Big body in the middle.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things. They already had a couple tight ends on their roster. That Ferguson kid is a guy. I don't know how old he is, but he's
He's gotta be
good.
younger than us, bro. We can call everybody kids now.
Yeah.
Pretty safe. We're old as fuck.
Yeah, like a kid. He's
What's up?
just good. And then they have a Hendershot too, who's solid. So it's I don't know. I think he'll be good. It's just kind of one of those things where they want to run the ball a lot more this year. So we'll see how much they actually pass. I
Sure.
like him. And Uncle D had Schultz. So
Okay.
good pick, Ethan.
I feel like Ethan had a pretty good draft, huh?
So Jaden
Yeah, he
Reed
did.
here, big pick. I like the pick. We were just talking about him before we went live a little bit. MSU guy, local guy, that Green Bay pipeline. I'm sure they probably went to a few of his games throughout the year. Jordan Love. I know you. I saw you post around. You were like, "Yo, he popped off," and I actually was genuinely asking if that was Cap, and I saw the highlights. He didn't look bad, bro. That one touchdown
nice
threw, that
touchdown
was a
throw for
good.
Dobbs.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good throw, man. So
I love
yeah,
that
we'll
Ethan,
see.
we talked about how Ethan kind of needed a little bit of everything. He went QB, tight end, running back, wide receiver with his 4 picks. Got it all.
A little bit of
Four
everything. You're not wrong.
Jalen Hyatt, dude,
Oh, yeah,
pre-draft.
that's right.
That He was
Wow.
like really supposed to go really high, and then he didn't have the best. He didn't get drafted super high, but super talented guy.
True. Now there's so I'm on the clock here. Few picks that few guys that really pop out to me. One guy that I've really liked is Marvin Mims.
Darnell Washington.
Appreciate the vote of confidence. It was good, bro. You've had a good draft, man. Yeah, few different people that I'm liking here. Third round pick. I would. What's the history of like third round pick success for us? You know,
You have like a 2 out of 12 chance of this guy being a startable asset, based on maybe not for us, but just like history.
true.
Second round is like 4 out of 12, and then first round's like 50-50.
Yeah, there's a few people. I did read about this Tank Dell guy a little bit too. I don't know too much about him, but I know he was like a captain at Houston, kind of a dog. I like that CJ Stroud. Kind of I like when the young QB comes with a young receiver. I really like that combo and kind of build together, you know. So I think I'm gonna make the decision. I think I'm gonna take Tank Dell here.
That was gonna be my pick.
It's a good pick. I was
Son
really
of a
hoping he
bitch.
was going to be there with the last pick, bro. I didn't even want to say anything because when
Hey,
you said his name, I just kind of shut down.
He was like a 2 or 3 year captain at Houston, right? University of Houston.
Really good.
Like people like him. He's like a football guy. So
You don't like Rashawn Johnson with, I mean, their only running back there being like Khalil Herbert, and then the dude that blew out his Achilles.
yeah, I know for sure. Yeah, I mean that situation's very rough for sure. I don't know. I probably
We
should
do
have
know-
maybe taken a running back again.
We know if this pick gets to Kevin, he's taking Luke Musgrave to complete the tight end sweep.
Right?
That'd be insane. That would be
That's
something
6
for the
tight ends
draft.
in his roster, man.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That'd be sick.
Super flexing a tight end.
Yep.
Dude, just
Done
click
it,
on
by
Deuce
the
Vaughn, man. Look at his weight. Dude is tiny. And his height.
145 pounds? Oh, 176.
He's 176, 5'6". I guess 176 isn't that light
Yeah,
for being
Josh
5'6",
Downs is
but
This is the new
175.
Muscle Hamster 2.0. You guys remember Doug Martin?
Muscle Hamster?
Yeah, Muscle Hamster 2.0. Deuce
Yeah.
Vaughn.
Reminds me of who's the really little guy? Maurice Jones-Drew.
Oh
He
yeah,
was like built like a tank, but he was like really short.
yeah. That was dude. I actually saw something recently. It was like the top 10 rushers from the 2016 year, and not a single player is on an NFL roster right now. It was like, just to name a few, not in order.
Receivers, bro.
It was like Zeke, DeMarco Murray, Jay Ajayi, Doug Martin, I think, was on there.
Dude, Doug Martin.
David Johnson. Like all these people,
Dude,
I'm
that's
like, every slide I went to, I was like, R.I.P. Man, R.I.P. Man, R.I.P.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Running back's tough, man. It's tough in the NFL to be a running
Yeah.
back. All right, we got a few picks here. I'm gonna blow this
Speaking
up
of,
a little
there's
bit.
running back.
Yep,
How
Zach
do you guys feel about
Evans here.
Cam Akers this year?
Fuck off. I want a Deuce Vaughn. Go fuck yourself, dude.
Dude, I was just
Damn it.
He's
Damn it.
tiny.
Fuck.
Yeah, so Ben's on the clock here.
I think there's some good guys still up there, man, for the third round.
Yeah, I would say there's a few in here.
But after the next 5 players, it's just kind of. I'm really happy we only go 3 rounds, by the way.
Oh yeah, I mean anything more, you're just dropping other players to potentially drop these players. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Good draft so far. Good draft. We have show me the breakdown of.
And you have another pick too, just to remind you.
I know.
You pick second to last pick. Okay, just letting you know.
Yeah, you got a few here, bro. We get it. Can we get like an inside the mind, bro? You're on the pod.
I don't
You're
know,
on the
dog.
clock.
Fucking...
You got to be having thoughts in your head. Like, where's your head at?
Is any of this worth it, dog? Is life even worth it? How much time do I have? 1:40?
Is life worth it? Dude, you got plenty of picks here. I mean, if I was throwing my 2 cents, Ryan, I thought brought up a good point. Rashawn Johnson from Chicago doesn't really have any competition. Musgrave, not too bad. I think that Tillman guy, I've heard some good things about him. He played with Hooker, Hendon Hooker.
Yeah, Keyshawn Booty.
Yeah, this guy from New
He can
England.
make the team. He was an LSU guy, right? He was like the next Justin Jefferson, but then he kind of really bad work ethic from what I heard.
Wide receiver, you baby. All right, Musgrave's the pick. Holy shit.
If you had to say Michigan, what would Michigan be? Like, would they be offensive lineman you? What are we thinking? Defensive end you? Do they get a U, or are they just...
That's a tough question. Yeah, I'd probably say, like, if you had to pick one, probably O-line you.
Okay.
They probably send out the most linemen, my guess. Did we just say lineman you? D-line and O-line? I feel like we're good in the trenches, bro. Michigan football, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit, okay, we just had a bunch of picks here.
Oh.
Anybody want to try to pronounce this?
I don't know who
guy's name?
Strange is.
Just like for the next tight end available, man.
Abanika.
Dude, fucking Kevin. The triple tight end.
Anaconda?
Abanaconda, yeah. Israel Abanaconda.
Oh, yeah.
Sick name.
Dog.
Dog. We got Mike actually on the clock right now. Mike having a few different options here, and then we're going to wrap it up with Ben picking, and then Ryan picking Mr. Irrelevant.
Brock Purdy, man.
Oh,
Hey,
shit. Okay.
That dude's
Okay,
nickname is
Darnell
the
Washington.
sixth offensive lineman. The sixth lineman is his nickname. It's a good nickname.
That is a cool nickname. Good pick. I really like Darnell Washington. Obviously I got Kenny Pickett on my team, so hoping we can make a little connection here, you know.
So Ben, are you going deep dive right now? Are you trying to find like a deep dive into like a guy?
Yeah, I'm trying to like figure it out, dog.
Okay. Setting myself up for next year. I like the plan, Kevin. I mean, to be honest with you here, one of these guys has to be okay, right? If not two, one of these guys has to be good. I like the strategy. Honestly, there's not one person's draft here that I'm looking at that I'm like, yikes. There's definitely a few. Ben, can we get any insight? I need you to say something.
I did it. Pukanuka.
Okay.
Pukanuka.
Fucking Pukanuka.
Pukanuka, BYU. I don't know
Make a
much about
decision.
this guy. I've obviously heard his name.
I've heard he's been pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
And
Pretty
he's
okay.
fighting for the third is what his description said. He's fighting for the third wide receiver spot, which means that he's making the team.
Okay. All right. So now we have Mr. Irrelevant. Ryan, is there anybody specifically you like here?
There's a couple guys. I really like Tillman and Roshan. And then Booty got the talent, but you know, apparently he was just lazy in college. Outside of that, man, I feel like it's just kind of...
What about Stetson Bennett, bro? He's about the same age as Stafford.
What about DTR?
Who is DTR?
He's the backup quarterback for Cleveland.
I don't...
Kid out of UCLA. He's good.
I'm good.
He's good.
I'm going to take Roshan. I I want to double check something before I pick Roshan, but that's probably who I'm taking. I want to check my roster really quick. I don't know how to check it without leaving the draft.
What,
I
check
can
your
I can check it
roster?
right here. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just scroll down.
Yeah, so that's what I thought. I have Dante Foreman already. For Chicago, he went to Chicago. I feel like I get Roshan, and then I hope it's not Khalil Herbert. And I got the other two guys, so.
I like it.
Nice
I
draft,
like
yeah.
it.
everyone.
That is the 2023 rookie draft completed. Round of applause for everybody. We rattled
Good job,
through that.
everybody.
That was quick.
That was quick. That was quick. I'm actually glad. It was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I guess the timer kind of forces that situation, but we used to have what, like 4-hour timer or something?
We did it one year where we had like a slow draft, and it was terrible.
Why can't I adjust my roster?
We might have to. He might have to like hit like finish draft or something.
I have the rookies. There we go. It did. It just like flashed.
Yep.
All right, let's set.
You guys think Dalvin Cook gets picked up by a team, or what do we think there?
Bro, I like how I just put Bijan in my starting. It didn't even like
I've
put him at the
sarcastic.
bottom. They were like,
Yeah,
yeah, we know, bro. We had on an 8-hour timer one year. God damn. Yeah,
So
I
what I
kind of
need to
remember
do
that.
before I
Whoa. Yeah, waivers are enabled, right? No. This is just
I
a
didn't want them
free-for-all.
to be, but they are, I guess. So
Wait, is it?
I guess. I mean, Nico already picked somebody up, so.
Did he really?
Yeah, I feel like
I mean, that's not free. That's how that works.
yes, it is right after the
Undrafted,
draft.
it's first come, first serve. You call a guy, you get him.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to change it now because it's a little late. So
I have to drop more people.
if anyone's still here listening, free agency's open.
Goodbye, Sammy Watkins. You served me well. This is a sad moment. Actually, I'd like to take a moment of silence for the
Or
time that
Sammy
Sammy
Watkins?
Watkins has spent on my team over the time that we've had this fantasy league. It's one of my favorite players. I love Sammy Watkins. Goodbye.
Wow.
He
Okay.
did like a pour one out for him. I love it.
Hell
Pour
yeah.
one out for my homie.
Have to cut somebody else. All right.
Actually, I don't have anyone that I can drop to even pick up somebody. So I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
I can't
stop
do it. I
anybody
can't.
from waivers.
I'm not doing my roster now. Do you guys want to
Waivers are open.
you guys want to maybe talk about kind of like a couple things for this year here, or you guys just want to work
Yeah,
on
man,
your
for sure.
rosters, or
What are we doing?
I mean, I'm not
All
doing
right,
anything.
I'm like doing my cuts right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about my cuts right now, but I think this year, I mean, in regards to football in general or the league.
yeah, I mean,
I'm just doing it. Goodbye. It's over.
both, bro. Wow.
There's
no way. Okay, Ben, you
drives his
gotta-
hype train.
Ben, you gotta turn off your computer. You're doing
Why?
things you're gonna regret. Stop.
Nah, it's over. He's gone.
Okay.
Dude, you're driving the hype train and you just crashed into the wall. I want to
alright.
see who you're picking up for
Let's
this.
just move on here. Ben's going through a midlife crisis after the draft.
What are you talking about? I just cut Trask. It's not the end of the world.
Anyways,
Nah, he should have been cut a long
He
time
threw a
ago.
pick. He's not going to get the. Who gives a shit? And I'm not going to keep him on my roster for him to be on a terrible team. Desmond Ritter's coming out. You know what I'm saying? I got a clear space.
okay.
You guys think those receivers are going to be good this year? Mike Evans and Chris Godwin with Baker / Kyle Trask at QB.
I'm just going to cut his ass too.
I don't know, to be honest with you, man. The Buccaneers are like a mystery to me.
Well, you have Evans. I have Chris Godwin. Let's talk it out. Are we worried?
Yeah. I'm worried personally because one, my issue is like tied into that issue, but my issue is Mike Evans is only going down. He might have like a little peak one season, you know, but I mean, dude, how old's Mike Evans now?
He's old. I pick 29.
Mike Evans. I mean, he's 29.
That's kind of where I'm at with Diggs. He's 29. It's like
he's getting up there with in the NFL terms. Keep in mind, I'm 31. I'm not calling 29 years old, but in the NFL, you're getting up there, bro. When you're drafting these 22, 23-year-olds every single year, every year there's another like plethora of young talent that comes in. You know? That's hard to compete with. Real quick, I do want to talk. Did you guys happen to watch any of the Lions preseason yesterday?
I watched what I could between the weather alerts.
Yeah, we were getting bombarded, bro. There was like a tornado and shit. I was like watching mid-game. I think Ben bailed because fucking the weather guy just took over.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I know you guys are watching football, but there's a tornado, so we're gonna stop watching football. I'm like, okay.
It's like preseason. We're like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's the first preseason game, man. Like, fuck this tornado. No, for real though. That's scary. Anyways, to be honest, it's preseason, and we say this every year. I'm not saying we're gonna win the Super Bowl from a preseason game, but dude, I felt like we were like prepared. Our team like was hyped to be there, bro. You could tell these guys love playing football, man. Like it wasn't even about like
Beasley.
Oh. Dude, that guy, I talked about him a little bit. Dude, when you trade up for someone like Branch that played at somewhere like Alabama, I mean, that guy knows how to play ball. You know what I'm saying, Ben?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, it's like, I like that situation. When we move up, I watched the Lions draft room like doc that they had. It was like an hour and a half or so. And it was pretty much each day they had a live camera, and they had the Holmes and Campbell and Sheila Ford all like mic'd up, right?
Yeah.
And you could hear their process with like how they valued players and what they wanted to do, and Brad Holmes when he knew he had to move up. And it's just I hate saying this because I hate being like every other dumb Lions fan, but like this year truly feels different, man. Am I crazy?
Definitely the year of most hype.
Right? You're not crazy, but I don't trust it. Sorry about it.
Like, even if you hold up, like, I saw like a clip, someone did this. They like held up a sheet of paper. They're like, look at this fucking Lions roster. There's never been a Lions roster better than this roster, ever.
It's arguable. The 90s rosters were pretty good.
I feel like that's comparing fucking different things, but yeah.
So, I was watching Spider-Man with my kid this morning.
Oh, wow.
And the new Spider-Man, Ben, have you seen it? No Way Home?
No idea.
Okay.
Is that why you guys were wearing red?
Well, there's a quote. No, but there's a quote that reminds me of Ben in his outlook on the Lions. And this quote is, if you expect disappointment, then you can never really be disappointed. And I feel like that's what Ben is doing for the Lions, bro.
100%. That's my whole life motto, actually.
He's protecting himself, and I respect that because he's been hurt so many times. But I'm ready to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, hurt me.
Okay, but I feel like Ben and other Lions fans, myself partly included, are all in agreement that we've had a rough time, and it sucks, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like even me being more on the side of like this year feels good, every week I'm going to be cautious and kind of not believe it until we're kind of like there, you know? Like it's going to be one of those things where we're going to be like 11 and let's just say theoretically we have 11 wins and we're like 11-3, right? I'm still going to be like, I don't know, man. Like something's going to happen. Like,
right.
You know, like Dan Campbell, like, I don't know,
We
just
won't do
randomly
it
gets
until we
fired
do
from
it.
like a scandal or something. Then we go
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like it feels like it won't happen until we win a Super Bowl and it's like done and like the clock's 0-0, Lions are
giving him the
celebrating
trophy.
Super Bowl. I will never be not what you
Yeah.
said, Ryan.
Yeah.
To some degree. You know what I'm saying?
I'll never trust it. Ever, ever, ever.
Until it's like completely done. You're dude, it's the Lions, bro. Just jump on the Lions, Ben. That's what Nico said.
Listen,
Open yourself up to
I'm open.
love.
That's what I'm saying. Each week I'm gonna go in with open
maybe.
arms. I'm hyped, dude. This year feels good. I'm excited. I like the players. I think Ethan said something in chat. Like, I really liked our draft too. I feel like we got like a 3, 4, maybe 5 players from this draft that are probably going to play significant time this year.
Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I don't know if I watched a little bit of that preseason game, and what's his name? Jack Campbell. Guy's a fucking monster. He is like a all-pro already. Like, oh my God, we got a good one. Like,
yeah, and I know like he kind of trickled off, but people keep forgetting like that Rodrigo kid.
Yeah, he's there too. He plays his ass
I mean,
off,
people keep just tossing him aside now, like he's fucking
I'm
old.
not.
But
I'm not.
No, I know. I know what you're saying. Campbell looked great, but we got him as well. Like our secondary's looking good. Fucking, we got Gardner Johnson in the back, bro. The guy that what's his nickname, or what can we call him? Like the furniture store.
GJ.
I feel like his name reminds me of like a furniture store.
Who?
Like Gardner Johnson.
Like Gardner White.
The
Gardner
law
White.
office or whatever.
Oh, Ben Jarvis Green Ellis.
Yeah.
A law firm.
Law firm. That's what it was. You guys got to peep my roster. You should put it on
I like
straight.
this. Ethan
What's your
said,
opinion?
well, hold on. Ethan said, as someone who grew up as a Green Bay fan, I can say with certainty that I'm all Lions all day till I die.
Hell yeah.
That's what I fucking love to hear, bro.
Hell yeah.
If I could like rip open my chest, it would be just Lions blood, bro, just like dripping.
Yeah, I think it'd be regular blood, but I agree.
Not part Lion at this point, dog.
Let's pull up Ben's roster. Let's talk about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Judge it.
Let's pull up Ben's roster here real quick. The football team. How do I just view his roster? This is a matchup. League. Guys, help me out here.
So yeah, you just go to league and then go down and click on his team.
Baby, don't hurt me. What a great name. Do you just change that, by the way?
What?
I feel like it didn't say that before.
Football
team. Here we go.
Just look up the matchup. You can see my roster too, dude.
How come you can't see my roster?
I mean, I was on the matchup. We just don't have the shit set, but can I blow this up a little bit here for everyone at home?
What do you feel like your biggest weakness is, Ben?
Consistency. Like the projections look good, but Kyle Pitts has not scored 10 points consistently. I mean, he scored 10 points, over 10 points 3 times last year.
We'll say your receivers look elite.
Year,
AJ Brown, Monron, Metcalf.
And Mike Williams.
You could thank Jimmy Garoppolo for Metcalf.
Devin bleeds Honolulu Blue. You're goddamn right, Eric. What up, bro? That was a good draft. I like how you have like nicknames. Like you have fuck 2020 as Christian McCaffrey's name. What does that mean, bro?
Yeah. It's the year he got hurt. And that was also the year there was a virus going around called COVID.
Oh, wait. You're right. That was the year. But you got demonetized for saying that.
I didn't say it, bro.
On the video, we're going to have like one of those like C-word banners that's like, get vaccinated. Anyways.
I thought you were talking about, weren't they talking about the swearing? That's funny.
I was just making a joke. Anyways. Yeah, no, I like your team, Ben, a lot.
I don't know, man. I don't know if like depth and I'm feeling pretty good about it. It's like the first year. I feel like maybe if everybody can play, a lot of it hinges on Dobbins.
Yeah. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Are you guys sticking around? What are you guys doing?
I got to run a couple errands, but I'll be around later.
I gotta
Okay.
go fucking go to the movies and shit.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's my man seeing Barbie.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Let's
you're going to see
go.
Barbie.
What's
Great
up?
movie. Great movie.
You gonna see Oppenheimer as well?
Huh?
You guys should go to both, bro. Like once Barbie's
Yeah,
done.
that's the thing. You're supposed to see Barbie and Oppenheimer
The,
like the
the
same day.
Barbenheimer.
Yeah.
Hell of a combo, bro. Hell of a combo. All right. Well, yeah, it's been fun, guys. That was a good draft. Appreciate everybody in chat hanging out, tuning in. Appreciate the quick draft from everybody in the league. We will be live starting Tuesdays, right? Every
Yep.
Tuesday. And we do plan on doing like a watch party shit, whether it's just me or them two or me and Ryan or me and Wrath, whoever. Ben, sorry, I forgot what we call you these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of like put up a thing. We'll throw up a game. I don't think we can play audio, but we'll show the scores and can talk about it and shit like that. So should be fun. Lots of content. I love you guys. Any final words, or you guys good?
I'm good. I'm ready
Yeah,
to
we're
play
good.
Ben week 1 in fantasy, and I'm ready
Madden
to
on
talk football
fucking
with you guys
Tuesday,
for
man.
this year.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Madden coming too. Holy shit, I forgot about that.
Be a big day.
You could preload it, by the way. Do that, guys. It's like 80 gigs.
Oh, we can do it now? Good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I had mine just finished. It took like 2 hours, so.
Fuck yeah. All right, boys. It's been real.
All right,
See ya.
dudes.
Bye,
Later,
everybody. I
guys.
love you.
Bye, chat.